Everyone loves dance. Good morning, New York. My name is Dylan Mayoral, and I'm a dancer and choreographer from London. I flew to Mexico for 2 weeks just to be here today, as I wasn't allowed to travel directly from the UK due to travel restrictions. A little bit about myself. I'm 25 years old, and I've been dancing for 18 years now. I've worked with artists such as Rita Ora, Fergie, Dua Lipa, Calvin Harris, Sam Smith, the K-pop group BTS, and more. I've performed at some of the most prestigious venues in the UK, such as the O2 Arena, the Royal Opera House, the Queen Elizabeth Hall, the Royal Albert Hall, and more. Last year, I was in an off-Broadway production here in New York called Beyond Babel, and I've traveled to over 39 different countries worldwide, delivering dance workshops at different events and studios. Today, I'm here to talk about dance and how NFTs and blockchain technology will completely revolutionize our industry. I believe dance is the most undervalued sport and art form, particularly in styles that come from a street dance background, such as hip-hop and popping. I often get the comments, "He's so talented," or "He's so gifted," from people watching my dance videos. In all honesty, I'm not a huge fan of these comments, as it sparks the assumption that I've always been able to move the way that I do. I believe that in our society, on a subconscious level, non-dancers believe that you need to be born with a special dance gene in order to become a great dancer. Now, this is far from the truth, and this is something I want the world to understand. We dancers train so hard, just as hard as any other athlete in any other sport. I myself, at one point in my life, was training 12 to 14 hours every single day for 4 years straight. Now, when compared to boxing, which is considered to be one of the hardest sports in the world, on average, they train 6 hours a day, just to put it into perspective. Now, despite being some of the hardest working artists and athletes in the world, unfortunately, we are the least paid and the least respected in any given professional environment. We are continuously exploited by agencies, companies, productions, and corporations. For most of us, the only thing that keeps us going is our love and passion we have for our communities and for this art form. Now, I personally don't chase money. I only chase passion, which is quite paradoxical now that I'm in the NFT space and doing pretty well. I have an ape. I have a bored ape. Okay, but I do sometimes ask myself the question, can dancers become millionaires? Do we deserve financial freedom? Absolutely, we do. At first, I thought, we can't become millionaires like soccer players or basketball players because they have a lot of sponsorships and a lot of money flowing through their sports economy. But this isn't really the case with dance anymore. I feel like we're beyond that now. We work with your favorite artists, making their worldwide tours and music videos 10 times better. We work with your favorite movies and TV shows. Everyone loves a good dance scene. We work with your favorite theater shows. We work with your favorite brands. Observe how dance is an integral part of the $5 billion K-pop industry. We made TikTok popular. I'm serious. Imagine TikTok without dance. Out of the 10 most followed accounts on TikTok, 5 of them create dance content. Everyone loves dance. So what's missing? Well, breakdancing is going to be an official sport in the next Olympics. That's going to be a game changer for sure, because I feel like what we need is for more companies and establishments that truly love what we do and want to keep our culture alive and thriving and support us. And that's where I think NFTs come in. To my knowledge, I'm the first professional dancer to sell a dance NFT. I minted my NFT in March, and it sold in April this year. I don't think the world truly understands how revolutionary this is. I have never been able to sell my movement like this before. To me, this is equivalent to the first artist thousands of years ago painting something on the canvas and selling it to someone. I bet they thought, wait, I can sell this? Someone can own my art? Well, this is that. Video is my canvas and movement is my art. And now, someone can own that. All of my collectors so far have been non-dancers, which is just what we need. They see the value in what I do, and they take a deeper look at our culture and art form. I believe NFTs and blockchain technology will completely revolutionize our industry and provide an incredible opportunity for dancers to take ownership of their art and truly value what they do. As more art collectors start buying more dance NFTs, it will literally increase the value of our art form and send a positive ripple effect into every dance community around the world. Currently, it's incredibly hard to earn a decent living as a professional dancer unless you live in one of the major cities such as LA, New York, London, or Tokyo. But even then, it still feels like a Wild West, as it's mostly about the connections you make rather than your ability as a dancer, which I'm not a big fan of. This opportunity to take ownership of our digital art and explore the possibilities through the metaverse will change everything. Soon, we'll no longer have to rely on heavily centralized platforms such as Instagram or TikTok, where we create content merely for the exposure and for the ads that surround our content. Soon, we'll no longer have to beg for artists to hire us. Instead, they'll reach out to us to create cool dance NFTs to their songs. Now, we can get paid for our content in the right way. I truly do believe in a future where elite dancers don't have to struggle financially and can truly love what they do and are best at. And I believe NFTs and blockchain technology will play a major role in designing that future. We're going to make it because everyone loves dance. Thank you.